I'm Grant Sparks. I'm an entrepreneur. I have several businesses here in Lakeland and beyond, and I've been in Lakeland since 2007. The RP Funding Center holds several memories for me. Really, it holds a symbol for me. I recently, for my show, I have a show called The Grant Sparks Show, and I recently did an episode, and it was a confession. And that confession was, I've never felt like I belong. And I'm a middle child, and my family was always good to me, relatively speaking, but I never felt like I belonged as a middle child. And then they all left my hometown. And suddenly I was convicted to leave my hometown myself, and I moved here to Lakeland, Florida, not knowing anybody. I visited one day, and 2 weeks later I moved here. Didn't know a soul, rented a little room, and slept on a floor. Still didn't feel like I belonged anywhere. And in this video I did recently, I confessed, since then, it's 2024, I have lots of friends here in Lakeland. I love walking around Lakeland. I love coming to the RP Funding Center. I love visiting with people who know me and I know them, but I still secretly, confessional, don't feel like I belong. And I was pondering about the RP Funding Center recently and some of the memories I've had here. In the early days when I moved here, I attended one of the world's largest revivals right here in the arena. And it was huge. It was one of the largest recorded modern day revivals. And at the time, it meant a lot to me. And then I was thinking about another time I came here and watched The Waitress. And I came in and I was blown away at the production value. I was blown away at the singing right here in this very theater. And it just impressed me that I walked here from my house for an evening out at the theater, and I had a top level experience. And at the time I thought, man, this same theater was hosting a revival. How different and unique and how diverse. And it was a novelty at the time, and I had a great evening. And then jump forward, another memory that occurred to me recently was I'm a regular at a gym here in town. And someone at the gym said, hey, I'm doing a competition. It's at RP Funding Center. Will you come? And I showed up, and this kind of gym family I had was all in this very theater, in these seats over here. And it dawned on me then, oh wait, this was the same theater I saw Waitress, a refined evening, and now I'm here and it's a bodybuilding competition. Smells like suntan lotion and bodybuilders and a little bit like gym, but it was very inspirational. If you've been around gym culture, they're very inspirational. And I'm sitting in the audience and I'm having this profound moment, and that profound moment is what a diverse space. All that to say, this idea that I don't belong anywhere, I've process that to basically mean I become what I need to become where I'm at, and that's how I feel a sense of home. And the only place in Lakeland that I feel symbolizes that is RP Funding Center. Because it can be anything, and because of that, it becomes the home one needs. And as I was thinking, doing this show the other day, and I'm getting emotional thinking about it, even though like Lakeland is not really my home. I wasn't born here. I know a lot of people here, and I don't have a sense of home. When I think about elements of Lakeland that do make it home, it's the elements that can become whatever people need it to be to express themselves and express their creativity. And I can't think of a place that does that more like RP Funding Center. So, historic fact, did you know that Bon Jovi in 1989 performed right here? And I think of Living on a Prayer with Bon Jovi performing right here. And you don't think about that, but they totally did. As an entrepreneur here in Lakeland, I wanted to contribute to the community in a big way. And I just want to put my skills to use. That began with our website company, Spark Sites. We did that, have done that, and continue to do that for the last 10 years, 11 years now, of building websites for some of the names in Lakeland, some of the cafes everyone knows. And that's great, but web and internet have evolved. And most recently, we've been helping small businesses in our community understand more about influencer work and marketing with creators. Because A, it's the most cutting edge thing, B, everyone's curious about it, but C, it's better for their business. So again, always trying to figure out how to give back to the community with our knowns and our knowledge. Started with websites, and now it's with creator work and influencer work.